And battles in front. Looks like the puck is loose. Just sitting there loose. Simon's in the mix, of course. Anytime there's a loose puck, Simon's in the mix. Oh, Sager tries to take it around and get a shot on. Just a little bit wide. Arvada still not able to kind of clear it. Goalie covers, and now it's a stoppage. Simon making friends early on in the game already, and there's going to be a penalty there on Arvada. Kid from Arvada has no idea. None of the coaches have any idea. Nobody's paying attention. There we go. All right, looks like number 20 got a penalty probably for checking Simon after the whistle. A little extracurriculars going on, so he's going to sit and think about what he's done for the next minute and a half. Face-off comes here just to the right of the goaltender. Simon's going to get it. Goes back to Connor Walsh on that back end, who knocks it back forward around the back of the net, where Sager's going to chase. All right. Simon centers it over to Lewis. Lewis gets a nice shot up. It goes a little high. Walshy gets it. Walshy gets a shot on. Tip in front. Goalie covers. Excellent. All right. Warriors are going to get the face-off over here in their own zone, or the offensive zone. Back to Palmer with a quick shot in. Goalie's going to cover that one up, though. And we'll get yet another stoppage. All right. Face-off again coming. Katanaka's going to take it. He's going to try to knock it back to his partners in crime. The puck ends up going around the outside. Good job by Kay to get a stick on it. On the first hit, knocks it on the second hit. Now Hunter Godby chasing over in the far corner. He's going to chase it into the side. Comes around over to Malaysia on that left side. He centers it nicely, and the puck finally goes in the net. Cade is able to get it on, and the Warriors are up by a goal as he's mobbed by his teammates. Good job by Cade to get that one in, and the Warriors are going to go up 1-0 here with about 11:19 left here in this period. All right. Oh, sorry. I was eating a donut. Bad broadcaster. Still a napkin. All right. All right. While I was eating the donut, quick face-off win by Arvada, but now Arvada wins the face-off again. Big shot comes in. Oh, gets through everybody. Looks like Grayson was on it, but got past him still. All the way into the offensive zone now for the Warriors. Yanni with a big shot in. Goes around the net. Chased over there by Pizzo. He's going to knock it forward. He does keep it in. Good job. Just squirt loose from the forwards, but that's okay. Goes over to Pizzo now as he's trying to clear it up out of the zone. Goes to Yanni, who does clear it into the offensive zone there for Zach to chase. Zach gets a touch on it, 2 touches on it. Nice centering pass by Zach over to Riggsy, who doesn't quite get enough on it. Puck is sent into the neutral ice, and we are right back on it again. Well, all right. Palmer walks it all the way up, takes a big shot. A little bit wide of the target. Seafelt chasing into the corner where he knocks it forward again, and now he chases into the corner again. So hits it, chases it, gets it again. All right, puck goes into the center zone, and it's knocked all the way free. It'll be gathered there by Gavin Dockery, who makes a quick move back there. It's kind of a dangerous spot to be making moves. Does clear it up to Arvada, though. Now it's sent right back to Gavin. Gavin tries to get the pass up, but he falls on it. Now Cooper goes to get it, and it's an offside whistle. Quick check on my streaming capability here. Krista, if you are watching, could you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Let me know if my stream is looking good and if you can hear me. In the meantime, I'm totally not eating a donut. All right, Simon gets a face-off win there. Charlie gets a win, but Simon gets a touch to it. Charlie battling over on that far side. Sager's going to get it now and try to move it up. And tries a few quick dangles there. All right, puck goes into the corner here where Cooper's got a battle on the right side. Gets past him, but he's still fighting for it, where Gavin comes across too. Gavin's got it on his stick now as he sneaks it up the ice to Simon. Simon up to Charlie Cocaine across the way to James Sager, who's going to take it up. Quick shot on, bounces off the back of the net. Sager goes into the corner, but he gets back up. Puck goes to the point now where Cooper's going to move it up. Shot comes in off of Sager's stick and ends up going, luckily, right back to Cooper again. Cooper gets another shot in. Cooper watching his guy over here. It's good work. Battle's happening in the corner. Not much to see. Goes back to Gavin, though. Gavin lets it rip. Oh, bounces off his home player there. And Simon scoots in to get it. Goes around to the opposite corner again. Since I didn't hear from anybody, I'm guessing that no one can hear me, and that makes me sad in my heart. Goes over to the corner where Cooper is going to keep it in the zone. He does. Good keep there by Coop Richards. Puck goes around the back of the net now. Goes over to Gavin Dockery on this side. He's got a lot of space. Big shot by Gavin. Weird bounce. Oh! Puck is bounced back and forth right in front of the net by Simon. A couple times he wants it, and it is stopped and whistled dead in front of the net. Referee yelling at all the kids beating up on Simon. Good job. I like this ref. All right. All right. Mom says audio is good. Thanks, Mom. How about video? Can you see anything, Mom? All right. Face off one back there to Walshy, who knocks it forward. Oh, it stays in the zone there. Malaysia's chasing. Oh, it does get cleared, though, and ends up going all the way back to Lewis, who tries to sky it up there. Looks like we have a over and back. Oh, played on a high stick is going to be Arvada, so we're going to get a face-off down in their end. All right. Facing off here right in front of the Arvada goal. Well, off to the side, obviously. All right, quick face-off win for Arvada there, but Warriors are able to get back to it relatively quickly. There's Shan battling on this near side. It does squirt past, goes to Walshy. All right, goes over to the side. Walshy battling back and forth. Playing catch with the players from Arvada. Oh, nobody's marking this guy in the middle. Oh, good job by Lewis to get back. And Malaysia's got it there in the corner, and then it's going to go to Lewis here on this backside. Oh, tried to get it to somebody there, but it ends up going to our Arvada player, and we're going to get a stoppage for the offside. They weren't expecting it either. All right, well, now I'm going to address the fact that I can't really talk. Hopefully my voice was going to be back before we get going with the tournament in St. Louis. And I think we have one more game this season for our regular season games. Good speed by Seafeld. Good shot on and a whistle afterwards. Probably got to talk to the boys here about, I don't know, maybe the aggression on plays like that. Get that reset. And we're going to get a face-off coming here in the offensive zone for the Warriors. Seafeld didn't get that one, but now going to chase anyway. Some stick lift for Zach. Battling around the outside. The puck is kind of gently escorted to the goalie where it's going to get covered for another stoppage, and the Warriors are going to change defense. Looks like the P squared line out there. Pizzo and Palmer coming out to play this next face-off. Avad is out there with their 5. And they're going to win that. Oh, man, he basically beat Zach on the face-off, but then kind of lost it there. All right, Pizzo pushing the puck forward. Oh, good reverse by Pizzo. He had an open bit of net there because the goalie was going the other way, but didn't quite make it count. All right, coming back our way. Arvada's going to clear it back to their own D. Pretty smart move. It gets knocked all the way up. Oh, good play there by the. Oh, nice toe drag there. Beats Palmer, but it ends up and Pizzo. But it ends up coming back, and eventually we're able to get it. Nice pass for Palmer up to Yanni. Off to Seafeld, who knocks it right into Yanni, but it doesn't go quite where he wanted it to. He probably should have skated that one up. And here we go. Here we are coming back the other way. Goes off to Palmer in the middle of the ice. Over to Yanni. Yanni tries to clear it forward for Seafeld. He does. Zach called off the hunt there because he's got to change. D stays the same. Oh, good keep there by Charlie. Moves it forward. Good pass to Simon. Good pass back to Charlie. Beautiful work in front of the net. Puck kind of squirts loose a little bit. Charlie gets it on his edges there, and he knocks it back behind the net. Simon battling. Make sure the kid's okay. Charlie goes to get it. Nice leave for James there, but James couldn't quite get to it before the other player did. All right. Puck is free in the middle there. Sager's going to chase. Kind of a weak shot. I'm not sure if you heard the whistle from the other rink or not. But. All right. Battle's happening right in front of us. Charlie's going to take it up the ice a little bit. He's going to bring it around. Nice stop. Leaves it there. And Simon is able to poke it in. Good work by Simon. Get that sucker in the goal finally as they were orbiting the net quite a bit. Simon's going to make that goal, which is the second goal of the game for the Warriors. Going to get some changes now. Looks like Cooper and Gavin are coming out before the defense. Lucas, Cade, and Hunter out there for the O. All right, puck squirts loose all the way up the S. Cooper takes the man, not the puck, and Cade is going to try to scooch it up to Malaysia. Malaysia tries to scoop it out. Fortunately, goes right into the other team. Gavin takes that puck off the leg. Cooper's going to clear it on that side. Good job, Coop. Goes up to Hunter Godby, who's got a little bit of space. Unfortunately, he's taken off the puck by the back-checking kiddo from the other team. Nice play by Cooper. Keeps it in the zone again. I'm biased. It's all right. Malaysia takes it up the ice now. He's got a lot of space in front of him. Oh, the hatchet comes across from Arvada, knocks it off his stick. Now Cade's coming around the outside. He's trying to clear it into the center, but it is going to be a penalty probably for the hatchet job on Lucas. That's a slash if we've ever seen one. And the Warriors are going to go on the offensive here. We've got a penalty or a power play of 3 minutes and 59 seconds left in the period. A minute and a half of that is going to be power play for the Warriors. So get the team out there and ready to rock. All right, we got Cade for the face-off there. He wins it back to Cooper. Oh, it just goes out past Cooper's outstretched hand there. Cooper is using the stick that's too big. Oh, it's offside, Coop. He almost kept it in, but he did not. Looks back at the ref. Not the ref. Just went over by about a foot. So we're going to get a face-off again here in the neutral ice. And Cade wins it back to Coop again. Cade's going to think about his D partner. Oh, my God, Coop. Don't do that to me. Tries to get over to his D partner. Took way too long to do it, but he still managed to get it across there at the end. So now Gavin's taking it up the ice now. He's got nobody to pass to because he outskated all his forwards. Pass it over to the center, but there's nobody there except Coop, who scoops up all the way from the D zone. Now he's got to get back because there's nobody there to cover. Gavin comes across to get it. Squirts loose and it goes. Good save there by Gavin. Cooper was pinching up. Now Cooper looking for the pass. No, he's going to take it up. Pass it over there to, nice pass to Seafeld. Seafeld takes it all the way up and goes around the outside of the net. He's got Cooper in the middle there. If he can, nope, he turns. It's like a D change happening for the Warriors, but not all the way done yet. Oh, good play by Lewis to keep it in front of him and wait like a boss and get it centered up for the forwards to chase. Yanni chasing over on that left. Oh, good job, Yanni, getting the stick on it. Knocks it forward. keep it from going back past Lewis on the end. Arvada getting time to think about what they're going to do, which always is a problem for us. All right, everybody back across the zone for the Warriors. Yanni tries to clear it up, doesn't quite make it, but Walshy goes to get it. Walshy on his own. Nice shot into the big goalie, and he's going to knock it down. Goes into that left corner for the Warriors. Oh, the Warriors battling around the outside now, and they're going to bring it through, into the neutral zone. Lewis is going to wait until we're all back. Not quite, and he tries to center it up just a bit too early as Seafelt was making his way back. Hadn't made it there yet. So we're going to get a face-off here at center ice. And I'm going to eat a bite of donut. And here we go. Charlie wins her face-off back to Walshy. Looks like Simon got dumped on that one. It happens. He's okay. Let's see if that happens again. Warriors still on the... Oh, no, the power play, I think, is over for the Warriors. Waiting on Simon to get back. There he goes. All right. Good play by Gavin. Back to Lewis. Good pass up to Charlie or to James, who quickly turned that around. 7-11, always open. Oh, tries to leave it. That was a pretty shot, actually, because goalie expected him to go right, and he went, oh, nicely in the middle anyway. Simon is just doing his thing, and he gets punched in the face for it. So Simon being a pest as he does, and weirdly defensemen don't like that. They tend to take it a little too seriously at this age. Difference between clearing your zone and punching a kid in the face. All right, Palmer goes and gets it off the face-off win by the Warriors. Oh! Little glitch in the matrix there as the Warriors are able to somehow get back to it. I didn't think they were going to. The puck is sent up the ice now. Oh, Arvada's going to try to string something together here. Nicely done. One player coming all the way across the ice. Slowed down by the Warriors' D. Arvada had 2 or 3 players streaking back. Didn't work out for him, though, as the Warriors' D was able to clear it. And we are going to get a face-off, probably, in the neutral zone. Puck went out into our glorious banner for the South Suburban Adult Hockey League, where I will be playing a game later tonight. If you want to tune into that at 9:30 Mountain Time, I don't blame you if you don't. Just kidding. We don't broadcast those because nobody wants to see that. All right, Palmer is going to go take it on that right side. He's going to try to clear it up to Hunter Godby. Hunter gets a touch on it. Oh, there he goes. Now we clear it all the way with Kei Tanaka. Now it's a 2-on-1 if we can get to it. It's a player for Arvada is going back. Let's see how calm and collected he can be. Nice pass by the Arvada player to get it moving up the ice. I like that play. I like the Warriors back checking, though, as well, using some of that momentum to back check. Goes right over to Malaysia now. He's going to get it. He's got some space now. Lucas taking it up the ice. He's got a wide open. Oh, yeah, glove side. Goalie left all of the glove side open there, but Malaysia tried for it and couldn't quite get the velocity on it to make it go in. All right, Palmer tries to clear it up to Cade. Cade gets it and swipes it forward. Good time for it. Nope, nobody's changing. Okay. 6 seconds. That's probably because there's 5 seconds left in the period, and we're going to whistle that dead. Yep. Shot comes in right at the buzzer. No luck for anybody there, and it's going to be a 2-0 score here at the end of the first period. Warriors are in the lead right now, and we'll have a couple minutes of informative messaging for you before we get ready for the next period. So, apparently the video is all working, even though my stream rate isn't registering at all. So it's telling me that I have a 0% stream, but that can't be true because people can see me and hear me. So. All right, I think what Palmer's doing now, he's discussing conduit. He's like, this is the conduit that moves electrical signals from other parts of the building to this part. Normally that's inside the building, but all these walls are concrete. So yeah, he's getting really animated about telling them. And I get it, he works in construction. He's very excited about sharing his passion for building things. So, and the kids learn lots of life lessons here on this team. They learn hockey stuff. They also learn about electrical engineering. So I think you don't know you're going to get this when you pay for travel hockey. You don't know you're going to get electrical engineering expertise, but you do. All right. Warriors coming out now for the second period. Looks like we've got Zach and Riggsy. I would hope one more. Yep, there is. Zach and Riggsy and Yanni out for the offense. For the defense, we've got Cooper and Gavin back, minding the back of the back third. Zach Seafelt pushing forward, not able to get it going anywhere. The puck is coming back at Gavin. Kind of gets caught up in his feet, but Cooper's there to snag it. Cooper with a nice pass up to Zach. He handles well. Just a little bit. Oh, no, he stays on it. He gets it all the way down. Nice pass. Oh, Yanni was in the right spot at just the right time. Cooper knocks it forward again, though, and it's taken away by the offense for the Warriors. Zach's going to get up. Oh, nice pass again to Yanni. Puck gets sent into the right side here where Cooper's got it. Oh, nice poke there by Coop. He gets taken off of it, unfortunately, by Zach. Looks like Zach's okay. Coop's a big guy. Riggsy battling right here in front. Riggsy and Zach not on the same page as to what to do there. And puck gets sent back into our zone. Looks like it's going to come across to the defensive zone, but they were offside, so we're going to get a stoppage. I don't know if anyone has noticed, but we are celebrating 80s night here for. It's hard to see from here, but Sam has indeed crimped her hair for this game. I don't think everyone else knew that we were celebrating 80s night, just her, but that's okay. That's how she rolls. Face-off coming here at center ice. Offensive change there and defensive. We've got Connor Walsh out there with Lewis. Lewis getting open on the backside, but nice pass heads up to Simon anyway. Simon with a nice toe drag. He gets all the way. Oh, he loses it. Quick shot off the backhand. Nobody there to get that rebound. Simon kind of outskated him a little bit. Back to Lewis, who's going to, nice little style shot there up to Charlie. Charlie gets tripped. Charlie does not get a call for the trip, but whatever. Simon toe drags a couple more people, battles into the corner. Lewis is able to go get it again. Knock it forward into the corner where Charlie's going to chase. Puck comes around this near side now for Simon. Great pass by Simon. Just one guy to beat, and it was a player from Arvada, unfortunately. So we end up going all the way down to the opposite side of the ice. It's going to get taken by Lewis. Lewis setting up the attack now is coming from our own zone as Charlie is going to take it up that corner. He's got Sager open. Yep, nice job by. Oh, ice got slippery there for Sager, who lost an edge. Charlie's getting back in there. Gets it knocked forward where Connor kind of throws it right back into the mix. Puck squirts loose and goes all the way down now for Lewis to gather. Good reverse by Lewis, who saw the defenseman coming from the other side there for Arvada. And now Sager tries to get him moved up. Doesn't quite make it, but luckily we've got backup on backup on backup over there. Now Walshy's taking it up the ice. He gets it all the way up. Good work. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful pass there by Walshy, but it gets knocked through to the other side, unfortunately. Simon covering Walshy's point, so he's kind of out of the mix right now. The puck goes around the back of the net. Oh, luckily it goes right to Charlie Kincaid. He's going to, just a little bit off his stick there, and it goes, Lewis takes a first shot at it, but he gets away from him. Now Walshy's able to go back and get it on the far side. Good pass by Connor, actually. Good speed on it. Didn't try to kill it. It didn't go to anyone necessarily, but it was a nice clear. Kind of the right thing at that time. All right, Lewis chasing around the back end now of the goal. I think he's going to try to push it through. He does. Excellent job. Gets it to Lucas Malaysia. Now Lucas beats the kid. Picking it up. He's got help on the left side with Godby. He goes right to him. Now Godby. Oh. Wasn't quite what they were expecting, so Godby overslapped it there. Oh, nice centering pass by Cade, but unfortunately not able to make anything happen there. Puck goes around the back of the net now where Malaysia's chasing. Oh, good centering pass by Malaysia. Cade right in front. Oh, sweeping for it, but not able to get to it. Palmer keeps it in the zone. Oh, good reverse there. Over to Cade. Come on, buddy. Shoot it. Nice. Cade gets a shot. Great save by the goalie. Toe save coming across. Excellent job. And we're going to get a face-off here in the offensive zone. We're getting taller here. All right. Face-off coming right to the right of the goalie. Cade wins it, but it gets knocked back to Palmer on the D side. Back again to Palmer on the D side. Oh, but it does get past him now, and now it's a 2-on-1 coming back this way. Pizzo coming across. Does a good job to slow him down. Good shot, good save by the goalie. Nice play by all. Palmer's going to get a little talking to by the ref there as he was going in high on the kiddo after the whistle. Nobody was going after the goalie, and Palmer took a couple shots at his face, at his head there. So same thing's going on with Simon on the other side. So he's trying to call it evenly. Maybe. All right, face-off coming to the left of the goalie for the Warriors down their own end. Oh, quick face-off win goes right back to Grayson on that one. And look, he was ready. So you always got to be ready on a face-off. You never know. Hopefully no panic or anything on that one. And it does go past. It gets moved up into the neutral zone. Good pass across for the Warriors. Yanni chasing over on that far side. Yanni with an excellent, great centering pass. Just broken up there on the way in by Arvada, which is what they're supposed to do. Good job. Oh, good job. Speed coming in across there with Seafelt. He's got a little bit of space. He's going to take it all the way around the net. Looks like he's got Yanni in front. Yep, Yanni. Oh, Yanni with a hole in his stick, unfortunately. They got to fix that. Yanni back checks, though, like a boss, and he goes to get it. Blocking out a little bit. The puck goes into the corner, shot back in. Yanni gets a nice swipe at it, and he does knock it forward to his forward. Evan Riggs. Evan knocks it up the ice to himself. He's going to go get it. Excellent job. Oh, but he knocked it too far, and it's going to be an icing call. Just a little bit too far. So we go back to where we just were for the face-off on in our own zone. This part of the game brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts, which, let's face it, is the main reason that I am upright today. 8:54 now left in the second period. One there by the Warriors, and it goes right back to Cooper Richards. Cooper thinks about it for a split second. Centers it. Oh, it does not get all the way out of the zone. Almost does. Not centers it. Sits it around. Gavin now is able to knock it forward. It goes to Simon. Simon's got some. Oh, I love that pass, Simon. Oh, just a little bit too far for 7-Eleven to go get. Close, though. Sager to Gavin. Gavin with a big shot in. Puck is loose in front of the net, and they're going to whistle it dead. Good save there by the goalie. Good communication there between the D and the forwards. Sorry, camera muted there for donut consumption. Gavin chasing on that far end. He's got to go get it. Try to knock it back up to his winger. Looks like a little too spicy, and it goes past Sager. Cooper getting a stick in there, mainly playing the body there. Excellent work. He's got to do that at like 3 times the speed when he gets like a year older. But for now, he did it in the nicest way possible, and a great clear across the backboards there to his D partner, Gavin. Gavin trying to communicate with his forward there. His forward says, all right, you take it. And Gavin does. Takes it all the way up the ice. Beautiful pass. Little too spicy. Oh, great play there. A little too spicy on the pass, so it didn't quite go where he wanted it to. A little bit too hard. Hard to knock that in, but basically, excellent play there. Sager's wide open. Yep. Oh, his stick was on the wrong side of the puck there, but Sager chasing into the corner. Gets taken, roughly escorted down by a player from Arvada, and now the puck is right in front of us here. Cooper there with a nice play to keep it out of trouble. Charlie waits. Excellent job to wait until everybody was across the line. Charlie holding on to the puck. Sends it back to Gavin, who's going to send it up. Good job by the D and the... Oh, they got the triangle set up there. Oh, man. Now Cooper's got to chase now for the icing. Those little arms going, and it's going to be a icing call. We are going to head all the way back to the other side of the ice. Not sure why Cooper left it there, but okay. Over this way, kiddo. Face-off is going to be in the offensive zone now for the Warriors. Cade's out there along with Hunter and Lucas. On the D side, we've got Walshy and Lewis Chan. All right, face-off won there by Arvada, and they're going to take it back behind their own net real quickly here. Looks like it's going to get hung up, though. Hunter Godby's going to go get it on the corner because they didn't quite get it all the way through. Hunter getting in there and causing shenanigans. Good job, Hunter, with the shenanigans. Oh, see, shenanigans worked out. Lucas goes and gets it, gets a shot on. More shenanigans by Hunter. Just Warriors not letting the Arvada get it out of their zone easily. Puck is sent around just a bit too early, though, for Hunter, and he's going to end up with an offside. So, faceoff's going to be at center ice. No personnel changes here for the Warriors. And we're going to be starting right here at the center with a faceoff win there by Cade. Knock it forward and then backwards to Lewis. Played on a high stick, can't do that. Then didn't matter. We ended up getting it anyway, and Walshy takes it up the ice now to Hunter. We are all over the place right now. That was a mess, boys. We'll figure it out, but that was a mess. We're going to try that again. Not just on the timing right here. Timing's a bit of a mess with the entering the zone. So we're going to try to actually enter the zone cleanly this time. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Okay. Seafeld's out there along with Yanni and Riggsy for the Warriors. Lewis knocks it back into the zone. Oh, big swipe there by Lewis. He's not able to get it. Luckily, the back check of Yanni is there. Good pass up to Zach. Zach's going to take it up the ice now. He's got Riggsy open. If he gets it to him, a little bit hard on the pass there. And Riggsy's going to try to clear it back to his D. He does, with a little help from the Arvada player, but now we end up losing it anyway. Good job there by Lewis to keep it. Nice back of the forward zone there for Yanni. Seafelt going up the ice now as he takes it around the back of the net. Almost runs into Riggs, but doesn't. Now it's back to Riggsy. Yanni's open in the middle. He's just sitting there. Back to the D. All right, back up to Seafelt now. Yanni's still just sitting there waiting for that puck. And also, can I point out, his stick's on the ice. So good job by Yanni, keeping your stick on the ice. Getting ready for that puck. Love seeing that. I'm not very good at that either. So, oh, now it goes to Riggsy, who gets a shot on. Good save by the goalie. Good attempt there by Riggsy, though, to get something happening. Goalie is perhaps pooped himself on that one. I understand. No judgment here. Okay. Defensive change now for the Warriors. We got the P squared line out. All right. Puck is cleared into the corner for Sager to chase. Now we've got Simon out there along with him. Both on that far wall. It's cleared out past them. Arvada's able to knock it free, and it goes all the way down the ice. Not into the icing zone, but Palmer gets it. Good kind of quick counterattack for the Warriors. Charlie knocks it into the behind the net area where it's followed up quickly by Simon. Oh, he tried to get that big backhand on it, but wasn't able to get much to it. Palmer standing firm there at the blue line. Nope, now we're across. Sager, good heads-up play to keep it out of the zone when he's not supposed to be. Goes over to Charlie now. Sager chasing on the right side. 7-11 battling. Takes it up the ice. Oh, loses it there in the corner, and it's taken by Arvada. They're going to hopefully think about what they've done. Oh, nope. Palmer pinching up quite a bit. Nobody behind him. It's going to be a problem right now as the puck is cleared into the neutral and then back into the zone for an offside. So he got away with them there, but Arvada wasn't able to get much to it. I think a faster team might have made us pay for that one. A little too much pinchy. All right, Bell Warriors are coming up in the neutral zone. Face-off happening right in front of us. D change out for the Warriors and offensive as well. We got Cade, Hunter, and Lucas out there for the offense. Arvada sends it back into the neutral zone now. It's a 3-on-2 coming back this way. Gavin goes and gets a stick on it. Nice job. And I'm not sure what call they're waiting for there. That really wasn't a penalty at all. Oh, tried to mute and then cough, and I missed the mute, so you're welcome for that. All right. Centering pass. Nice job by Arvada to get it right back into the zone. Hunter clears it, though. Battling right in front of us. The puck just kind of bouncing around. All right, Warriors coming in. Cooper takes the shot off his leg. Takes it around the outside of the net and tries to clear it up to Lucas. He does. Now Lucas is going to, get it out of the zone into the neutral, and now it's being chased. Cooper was going for it, and then he realized he's a defenseman. Probably a wise choice there by Coop. As Gavin came up and pinched, and they got beat. So now it's a 2-on-1 coming back right at Cooper. Cooper taking the pass wisely. Good job. It goes over into that far corner. Forwards are going to be able to make it back. So they're fast little boogers. Good job. Comes across. Good attempted block there by Coop, but it ends up going to Gavin anyway. And now it's Malaysia on his own. He's got a little bit of space. Whoa! Huge trip there on Malaysia, and the Warriors are going to have a stoppage and a penalty for Arvada. Probably needed to do that to save a good attempt there by Malaysia. So not mad at the penalty. Feel like it was the right penalty to take at that point, and really not mad at the way the Warriors were playing to open up that opportunity. So good job, good communication from the back to the front. This cracks me up. Defense, talking, chatting, kind of a cute picture, doing their thing. Offense, we're tired. We need like a nap or something. Defense, strategizing. Offense, napping. Defense. You're not missing anything with the hockey. It's going to be an icing. We're going to come right back to where we were. Don't worry. I just think this is so funny. Offense trying to remember what their name is. It wasn't icing. Ice Ice Baby is the music, as it should be. And Brian's going to take another quick jump. Okay, still mid-donut break. We're going to make it work. Puck goes back to Lewis. Nice pass up to Evan. Evan is getting all day to think about what he's going to do with it. Goes to Seafeld on that side. Walsh, he's got it on the right. Nice clear back into the zone by Walsh. It's right to Zach Seafeld. Again, all day to think about it. He goes across the way to Riggs. Riggs, he goes back to Lewis. Lewis is going to, Oh, nice shot in. Good stop there by the Arvada team. Riggs, he just says, I'm going to do it myself. Gets it up there and doesn't quite make it through, but he does get it back to Lewis again. Lewis passes it, gets through all the forwards. And Seafeld chasing into that far corner. Yanni going back to getting his favorite spot right in the middle of the. Put your stick down, Yanni. Put your stick down, Yanni. Right in the middle of the ice. Good job. Oh, little slew foot there on Zach, but he's going to be fine. He's rolling around on the ice. Puck comes back to Lewis again. Lewis with another quick shot in. Oh, nice. Nice shot. All right, Warriors not able to really do much with that one. I mean, a bunch of shots, but not really anything too terribly threatening. Evan comes in to try to get it, and he ends up getting taken out a little bit. And we have a whistle. We have a whistle. There it is. And there's acrobatics. We've got a gymnast. It was like a show. Nope, no more acrobatics. Okay, no more gymnastics. That's fine. I thought you were doing gymnastics. I was going to make sure everybody got to see it, but no. Oh, there you go. You know, it's not called gymnastics. Puck goes around that back end, and the Warriors are battling off that face-off. Looks like it's going to go to Sager. Almost. Doesn't quite make it through. And okay, yeah, I'm hearing the whistles. Oh, no, wide open in the front. Nobody's marking him. Is a player from Arvada. Battling happening in front of the net. Good play by the D once they realized. Excellent job by Grayson to stop that. Couple shots on him there. Standing tall in his zone. Simon comes back. Nice counterattack and a cover by Arvada. We're going to get a face-off in their zone. So excellent work on the defensive trade around there. Nobody was marking that guy in the front. So as somebody who has now officially played against these kids, they have problems marking in front of the net. I'm just saying it right now. They got to figure that out because a couple times, even a slow old guy like me was able to get open right in front of the net. And if I was any good, I would have made like 4 goals from it. But luckily for them, I'm not very good. Unluckily for them, they're going to play some good teams in this St. Louis tournament. And we've got at least one more good league game coming. So Palmer goes down to get it, but unfortunately doesn't quite make it to him. Pizzo's back there to go get it, though, and knocks it forward to Sager. Good job by Charlie to knock it back up to Simon. Oh, Simon loses an edge there. Somehow he does shoot it in, and good save by the goalie, and it's right at the end of the period. So good play all around. It's going to end the second period the same way we started it. 2-0 is the score here at the end of the second. And get ready for this third period of play. Hopefully, Coach Palmer is going to share more construction tips on how they built this arena. We can hope. Hopefully, the kids are learning a lot, I think, from the construction tips. You want to be on the camera, or do you want to do the audio? You want to do all the talking? I'll just move the camera around. You can do all the talking. You don't know what things are. You know what the puck is, right? You hit the puck all the time. You know, you don't eat a puck? No, Cooper eats pucks. Yeah, you was right. He should not eat pucks, but actually he should eat pucks because he's a defenseman. So we'll let him eat all the pucks he wants. Yeah, I'm realizing more and more. I keep hearing noises and realizing it's actually the practice going on behind us. There's a whole other game happening, or practice happening. What did you do? Did you move the camera slightly? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What are you looking at? Do you know those guys? These guys are kind of weird, aren't they? Is what me? Oh, is that new? Yes. The tripod is new. See how it's longer now? Just follow the puck. Goes to Dockery. Dockery clears it up through the neutral zone. It's a 3-on-2 coming back this direction. Cooper goes in, takes a shot, misses it, but luckily Cade is able to come back and get it. Cade gets a penalty on that one. Warriors are going to... Oh, no, Warriors do not touch up. Quick shot on net there by Arvada, who's sitting there again. Whoa, late trip on Gavin. Wide open, and Cade's going to go to the penalty box for elbowing and feel shame for the next minute and a half. I'm not sure what kind of where the breakdown happened there. It looks like you moved the camera. You guys are in charge of the camera. Just saying the new people running the camera are 9 and less than 9 effectively. So I'm sorry for anything weird that happened. Seafelt taken down over there on that far end. Cooper goes to get it, clears it around. Where's the puck, girls? Where's the puck? Where's the puck? There you go. Keep going. Go faster. All right. Sends all the way around the other side now. Seafelt chasing. He's a man down. He's chasing the puck over to this right side. Riggsy gets a touch on it. He goes back to Gavin. Gavin's going to take it into his own end and clears it up. Nice pass across the ice there to Zach. Zach was wide open on that one. It's more of a Waffle House. Oh, now it's coming right back to Cooper. Oh, nice poke there by Coop. Nice strong stick on that one. Now he's going to take it up the ice. Gets tripped, as usual, by the player from the other. Turn around, Cooper. Puck comes right at Coop, and he's not aware of it. Now he's going to back skating. makes them make a bad decision, which they send it right to Gavin, who's able to clear it up the ice. Unfortunately, this is going to be an icing. And they waved it off. I don't know if we touched it or what. Girls, where's the puck? Oh, no, quick play there. Charlie ends up getting it. They lose it behind their own net. Nice centering pass to Yanni. Yanni gets on it. Big shot by Yanni, goes a little high and outside. Charlie around the back of the net again, as the Warriors are able to really kill this penalty off in the next 15 seconds by being in their own offensive zone. Pass goes back to Yanni again, goes up to Lewis. Now Lewis with a big shot in. Oh, beautiful shot and a goal combining Lewis and Charlie. They're going to make that one, and awesome work. Good job, camera people. Did you see it the whole time? You did. You did it. Good job. Good job. Now we're going to go to the center of the ice and wait. Now it's a third goal for the Warriors, so that feels like a little more breathing room. So go down. There it goes. Urch. Whoop. All right, battles in the neutral zone now as the Warriors trying to get it up. There goes up to nice pass over to Simon. Simon with a quick move. Oh, beautiful move there by Simon, and he buries it. Good pass by Sager. Good goal by Simon. Love the teamwork on that one. Arvada, I think, got a little sleepy on that one. Weren't expecting that so quickly. Warriors are able to quickly capitalize on that one, and they get the face-off here at center ice as we've scored another goal. So now it's 4-0 Warriors. All right, Simon and Charlie and James are still out there for the Warriors. Puck gets stuck in everybody's feet there. Simon knocks it forward and is there for James to chase. Charlie tries to get it, but it goes through his legs, and now it's coming back our way. Luckily, Pizzo and Palmer are back there for the D. Nice job, girls, on the camera work. Puck going up for Sager's trying to chase. He gets it all the way up into the corner. Nice little move there by James. He's still battling, still moving, still wiggling. And Arvada does get it, but they knock it around their own net where Simon is waiting on that far end. Back around the net on the other side where James is going to hustle and get over there as well. It does go back to Pizzo on the D end, but he's able to get it back across where Simon was. Fortunately, Simon moved to help out. Now move back, girls. Here we come. Puck coming up the ice now for Arvada. Does get knocked off by Palmer. Go over to Pizzo. Pizzo tries to clear it up, but it hits somebody's foot. Goes back to Simon on the left side. He's got lots of real estate in front of him. Nice pass over. Oh, nice panorama there by Charlie. Doesn't quite get it to go where he wants it, but the spinorama was cool. And puck is cleared now by Arvada, and we are all the way back into our D zone. Pizzo knocks it forward for the Swingers to go get. Simon chasing. It's knocked out of the zone just barely, and defense not able to change. Pizzo and Palmer working on the change now. Sager's got it. Close the door, guys. Leaving the door open over there on the Arvada side. Now the Warriors are able to get it up to Simon, who's going to take it up the ice. Quick move, quick shot, good save, and good cover by the goalie. Oh! Good play by everybody on that one. And away we go. Now, girls, we don't really want to look at the ceiling. So if we're looking at ceiling, we've gone too high. What?
We're the professional at this.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. They are the professionals at this. I did not mean to question their professionalism. You guys are in good hands. We've got some professional camera people here doing an awesome job with our camera work today. So lucky you guys. Nice play moving up to for Gavin to pinch on. He goes and gets it, takes a couple hits off his shoulder pads. Knocked it back to Cooper on the backside. Cooper passes it right back to Gavin. Nice pass across the middle. Malaysia takes a half beat and he still buries it. Good camera work again. Good job by Malaysia. I love that passing between Gavin, Cooper, Gavin, Malaysia, goal. That is how we do it. Keep the passes coming, Warriors. It's going to be the thing that sets us apart is our ability to pass it. So let's keep it going, boys. All right. Ring scored a 5-0 now. 9:42 left here in the game. My guess is that we will run clock here in a bit. Oh, good play by Arvada to knock it up. But Cooper goes out there with a big stick and knocks it forward. Call that big stick energy. And Hunter gets it. All right. Puck ends up going around the back of the net for Arvada to chase. They've been there a lot this game. And this kiddo's going to take it out. Good speed coming at us from Arvada. There you go. Gavin chasing back. It does a good job. Oh, and they knock it out. So Arvada's got to regroup. Way offside, and there's going to be a stoppage in play. You're good. You are good. Are you going to keep doing it, or are you done? This is a problem. You hire brand new talent for camera work, and then out of nowhere they just kind of ditch you and leave you to run the camera. So, big shot by Riggs. Good save. Recover hold for Arvada, and we're going to get a face off here. Who's out there right now? We got Lewis and Connor. We've also got Riggsy. Is that James? Yeah, Riggsy, James, and Seafelt right now. So that's a new combination. Not sure. Trying out something new here for the coaches, if that's a mistake or what, but we'll see. Could be a great idea as Riggsy and Seafelt combining for a nice attempt there. Raptor going to chase it to the corner. He's going to get to it first, like he usually does. Gets taken off the stick, but he goes back to Riggsy. James always in the right spot. He whips it across. Now Seafelt chasing her on that far side. He skates more in one game than I've skated in my lifetime. Nice play by the D to get it back up to Sager. Sager knocks it forward, but it does get taken off the stick there and sent down by Arvada. Now it's a foot race back to go get it. It's going to be a icing call, and we're going to go back over to this other side. All right. 7:54 here left in this period. Shout out to Krista, who's watching from home. Also, my mom. Also, probably some relatives of the God Beasts who tend to be some of my most faithful listeners here on KWAR. Face-off won there by nobody really. He goes back to Pizzo. Pizzo's thinking about what he's going to do. Knocks it up nicely for Simon. Simon with a great first touch there. First touch, good instinct. Goes and gets it, knocks it back into the center zone again. Oh, it's not able to get all the way through to Charlie. It does, or to James. Charlie goes and gets it now. Now James is out there with Charlie and Simon, which is his normal line. So big shot above and beyond for Palmer there. Hello, camera crew. Oh, you want to get paid now? Are you guys union? Sager with a nice move. Oh, good shot. Just doesn't quite make it happen, but a good attempt on net there by James. I love how he slowed it down and then ended up popping it through. Goes right to the opposite side. There's James again. Always open. 7-11 knocks it forward. Oh, get it, buddy. Puck is cleared now for Palmer and Pizzo. Goes into, oh man, everybody's swiping at it like crazy. It gets knocked all the way over the goal. Back up to Sager now. Sager tries to get it out of the zone. And now he does. Palmer battling in the neutral zone. Goes to go back their way. Big shot comes on, a little wide of the net. Warriors offense back checking nicely. Goes back to Simon. Can't clear it out, but he tries the second try. There he goes, and now it's going this way, girls. Don't look at me. Look at the puck. There we go. Big play there by James Sager. He gets it all the way up. Oh, he's taken down, but he takes the puck with him all the way to the backboards. He hops up. He's good. Takes down the kid that did it. Not mad at it. Pizzo with a big shot in. It's going to go right back to James Sager behind the net again. Arvada parents with their underpants in a wad, and it goes around this backside. Palmer pushing people off of him. And the puck comes across the center of the ice now, and it's going to get chased again by Malaysia now. Offense. Oh, weird bounce on the way in, but it's, oh boy. And, nobody there to get the puck as it ends up going through now. 3-on-1 coming back this direction. Pizzo's the only one there. Big shot comes in. Oh, it's wide of the net. Good job there by Pizzo to keep it out of trouble. It's a 3-on-1 opportunity. Back to Arvada, who's going to get it at the point. They can't clear it out, and here we go. Blake Palmer takes it up. His sister stops running the camera because he's watching her brother. Oh, big shot off the post. Big shot. It's up there by Palmer. Kata Naka goes to get it. Gavin gets it. The goalie's getting peppered. Puck comes back to Malaysia on this far side. Looks like Gavin's going to go cheat and go get it. Blake is coming off the ice now for a change. Super Cooper coming out now. The puck goes around to this opposite side. Cooper pinching. Goes and gets it. Knocks it back. Oh, he's got an open guy in the front. Now he's just going to take it. Big shot by Coop. Good save. Good play by the Warriors. Defense on that series alone, I think defense had 5 or 6 shots. So good work by everybody on that play. Are you trying to be on the camera? You can't work the camera and be on the camera. Come on. No, you cannot. Oh, it goes back to Cooper on that far side. Cooper with a nice pass in. Looks like it's taken off of everybody's stick, though. Goes right back to where Cooper was, or should be. Cooper gets it, goes into the wall hard, kind of like a doofus. Not sure why he did that, but okay. Puck sent right back. Riggsy and Cooper. Oh, Cooper does a good job by not knocking it forward. There he goes. Spaces it out a little bit. Riggsy goes and gets it. Riggsy makes a nice move or two. Good shot on. Good save by the Giant goalie, who got to learn how to hold it just a little longer before you drop it there, bud. Goalie made a good save, but then he kind of like pooped it out right in front of him. And I'm like, no, wait till the whistle happens, bud. Right, I'm just messing with my settings here a little bit. Don't mind me. All right, Gavin's going to take it on that left side. He's going to knock it forward for himself. Puck is sent out and cleared all the way down. Cooper does a good job to get it, knock it back into play. Zach Seefeld with a weird fake-out kind of move there. It worked out really well. Raptor gets it and knocks it into the center of the ice. Back to Gavin. Gavin thinks about it, shoots it right into an Arvada player, unfortunately, who is battling hard against the boards. Puck is underneath. Riggsy's going to get it. Riggsy with a big slapper, knocked down. Riggsy gets it again. Probably another big slapper coming in, which he buries. Riggsy putting on a clinic right there with 2 or 3 shots in a row on Arvada. Arvada, I think, has given up the idea of winning this game. They're just kind of coming out and trying to run into people now. But also make our record against Arvada 1-1, as we did lose the first game against a different Arvada team. Oh, Charlie gets knocked down in center ice there. It goes back over to Walshy, who's going to try to move it forward. Doesn't quite get enough on that one, and Arvada is going to end up taking it away. They're getting it all the way into the offensive zone now for themselves. Luckily, they're being hounded by the D. Goes back to the point where a semi-serious shot comes across, and Warriors are able to knock it up. They try to bounce it off the boards to Simon, but unfortunately for Simon, it's a little out of his reach. Guess what? Are we going to run the... I don't know if we're going to run the clock or not, but I'm making the official run the clock hand signal. No. Sam says we're not running the clock. Not sure if that's a coach preference, a ref preference, or a league rule that I don't know about. I just thought with a 6-goal lead they would run it, but I could talk for like a 4-goal lead where they start to run it, but quick offside there, and we're marching backwards, or we're marching forwards for us. Warriors moving up. Gotcha. Sam says the ref won't let us. I understand. Lettuce. Anyway. A salad right now. Anyway, puck goes over to the right side. Cleared now for Lewis, who's going to try to knock it up. Doesn't get much on it, though, and it does end up going back towards Charlie. Charlie gets it all the way up into the offensive zone on his own. Nice centering pass. Oh, great job by Sager to get that on. Goalie just came across fast, but I love the play. The Charlie to Sager connection there is always a good one. Give Charlie the MVP or Most Valuable Passer award. Oh, big shot by Lewis. Almost gets all the way through. Does come around the opposite way, though, and the Warriors are able to bury that loose puck. Simon knocks it in for his either second or third goal of the game. 7-0 is the score right now. We are up $2.29 left in the game. 2 minutes and 29 seconds left in the game. As I mentioned, ref has decided we're not going to run the clock, so we will let the abuse continue. And Palmer and Pizzo are back for the D. Goes right back to Palmer for the face-off win. Tries to get it through, but he runs into his own skater, unfortunately. And now we're coming back this way. Good job there by Pizzo to knock it off. Goes just out of the reach of Malaysia, and it goes across the ice now. Good job by the offensive core there to start moving it up. Cade and Hunter are back, and it just goes across the line from the rough side. 2 minutes left here in the game. All right. Puck gets dumped into the neutral ice, and here we go. Coming around the opposite side. It gets centered across by Pizzo to Palmer. It goes just outside of his reach, though, and it's a 2-on-2 coming back this way. Centered around again to this near side. It's taken by Arvada. Good job. Tries moving it forward, but Anaka's there to keep it going, and Lucas is going to try to get up there as well. Clears it up to where Hunter Godby is, and it goes into this far side. Puck gets sent up to Blake Palmer, who's able to get a stick to it. Nice move there by Blake. Another tries to cross it again. It does get over to Lucas. Nice centering pass by Lucas. Just no Hunter there to get it. He was on his way. He just wasn't quite there yet. Palmer comes in to get the puck. He's going to get a penalty for that. Looks like he reached. I'm not sure what the call is going to be. Like he reached across and he knocked the puck off, but his head hit the other kid's head. So they're going to call hugging. Minute and a half for hugging. No, I think that's interference is a call. So. All right, there's a minute 10 left here in the game, so Palmer's done. Face-off coming here at the left of the goalie. He's peeking around trying to find it. Cooper knocks it off of his stick there, and he goes and takes it up, hopefully, in his feet. Nice pass up to Yanni. Just not quite, doesn't quite get it. Cooper, don't back up, dude. Go get it. Cooper battling, goes to cut Gavin on that side. Gavin tries to clear it around. There's lots of contact right now. Goes to Yanni on that far end. He's going to take it up the ice. Nice move there by Yanni. Knocks it through the legs of the Arvada player where he's going to chase. Right back at Yanni, so that worked out. Good job, Yanni. Goes to Cooper on the far side. Yanni knocks it forward again. Riggsy's got a nice stick lift by Riggs. Nice turn by Riggs. Love that. Oh, he still got it on his stick somehow. Goes over to Yanni again right in front of the net. He's to take a push at it. Not quite able to make it happen. Puck is somehow Yanni trips that kid. That was 100% the definition of a hook. Cooper gets it right in front of us here. They're going to tie up the puck, and it does squirt loose to Riggs. Riggs takes it across the blue line now. Big shot comes in. Good save by the goalie. 2 seconds left in the game. The goalie had no idea. He thought it was in his pads, and it was behind the net. Just got it weirdly squirted loose there. 2 seconds left in the game. Quick face-off, and that's going to be it. Warriors are up 7-0. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot happening in the next 2.4. Face-off comes. Nobody gets hurt. It goes to Gavin, who's going to throw it at the net for the final move of the game. And the Warriors have won. Shutout for Grayson. Probably his fourth or fifth shutout of the season. Looking good today. standing strong when he needed to, not making any hot-headed penalties. Or we'll say he's done a few of those before. Warriors defense played well, but with 7 goals, obviously the offense was killing it today. The goalie for Arvada is 11 feet tall, by the way. I'll point that out. When I think the goalie had to shave before he got here to make himself look not 27. All right. Good game, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We are going to be coming to you next week for a game or maybe 2 based on the schedule. Let's take a look at that. And we will see you then, and then we'll plan on seeing you obviously for the tournament in St. Louis, which is in a couple weeks. We just got our schedules, so we will let you know when those games are going to be. First game, last game, the most important for traveling people, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys very much for joining us today on